Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your May career reading. Just a friendly reminder, this is a general career reading for the collective energy of Aquarius. So it may not resonate with every single one of you that watch. Hopefully it does. If not, I do suggest that you check out your other placements in your chart as well. If you are interested in a personal reading, please click on the description box below. There are links in there regarding a personal reading, an extended version of this reading here, and also a link to for you to be entered into a free reading if that is something that interests you. So today we will be diving into your May career for Aquarius. We'll be diving into your past energy, current situation, and a future outcome here. We'll also be pulling some oracle cards for an energy from Spirit, specifically for the collective energy of Aquarius. And if you stay tuned all the way till the end of the video as well, we'll be pulling a spirit animal and a crystal here to help you along your journey. So I'm excited to be with you today, Aquarius. We are going to dive right in. And I'm going to ask Spirit here for 9 cards, 3 for the past energy, 3 for the current, and 3 for the future. And then we will be clarifying that energy. So we're going to dive right in. All right, Spirit, thank you. 1, 2, 3. 5 more cards, please. All right, something in the past came in quick for you. Came in quick, Aquarius. Kind of had to stand your ground for it. I feel like you kind of had to work for it. All right. All right, perfect. We are going to jump right in here. All right, Aquarius, 8 of Wands. So we are looking into your recent past energy in your career here. The 8 of Wands is velocity, speed. This is something coming in quick for you with the 8 of Wands energy. This is good news. It could be a card of travel as well for some of you traveling, but it's the end of delays. So there's something coming up here that I feel like you kind of, with the 9 of Wands showing up in your past, this is something that you really kind of had to put your foot down for in the past. 9 of Wands energy is determination. It's you finding the motivation in a difficult time, but also you making that last final push towards something, and you possibly facing adversity. Adversity in a work environment here. You maybe having to stand up to other people that you work with, possibly even a boss, to show your worth is what I'm hearing here, because you also get the Sun card. And the Sun card is showing up in reverse for you. And this is, it's you healing after a difficult time as well, is what I am feeling here. But I do feel that there is a situation within your work environment that left you feeling where you had to really stand your ground, where you had to, it left you feeling a little bit out of sorts. So the Wands are about a fiery, passionate energy. So I feel for some of you, this could have been miscommunication, but also spewing back of ideas and words that you weren't heard is what I am getting here. So something came in quick for you. So possibly something that you were working towards kind of got shut down is exactly the feeling I'm getting from this Aquarius. So in a work environment, there was something going on here within the work atmosphere where you did have to stand your ground, voicing your ideas, but you felt like they possibly weren't heard, or at least the people that were supposed to hear them didn't really listen. They didn't understand. They kind of pushed you to the curb a little bit is what I'm feeling with this 9 of Wands energy. And this is you persisting through the difficult time here, and discipline as well. It's almost you finishing what you started. So I feel like something came in quick. So it could have been a boss. It could have been, even if you work for yourself here, a project that came in quick for you, and you kind of having to meet a deadline is what I am sensing here as well. There's some sort of deadline, but I feel like you weren't able to put in 110% because it was something fast that came in. Because again, you have the Sun card here in reverse. So it was the end of a difficult period for you, but I feel like you feel like the job wasn't, you couldn't have gave it your all because of the quick time frame is what I'm feeling here. But again, right behind the Eight of Wands, this is your current energy, Aquarius. This is the Chariot card. So even though there is some sort of an end of delay here coming in, this is the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. But this is you pushing forward to achieve success and victory here. So even though we have a past situation where maybe you had to really step up is what I'm getting. You had to step into a position here, either on your own where you're going off and venturing on your own, or within a work environment. You had to step up to the plate and you're moving forward here in success and victory. The Chariot card could also be you moving as well. It's a very fast moving energy, but you're taking charge, you're moving ahead. And we have the Star coming up smack dab in the middle. So the Star tells me that there is an end of a difficult time here, but you're looking forward, you're wanting some sort of public recognition and award with the Sun card coming in here. And I feel like you did not get that. So I feel like a lot of you are here because you want to know how you can move forward in a different new direction, because you're not getting that fulfillment in the current position that you're in. You're having to defend yourself a lot is what I'm seeing here. And especially with that Sun energy in the past, you're looking for public recognition. You're looking for that inspiration and success that an environment that you are in right now isn't giving you. It's almost making you feel like, I'm seeing some of you rolling out of bed and doing the same routine, possibly a regular 9-to-5 job, but it's just not fueling you anymore. And I feel like you have to stand up for what you believe in within this work environment, because you're almost losing hope here with the Star card. I feel like you're losing hope of any sort of change within a career here. The Star card is you healing after traumatic events, but it's also about you manifesting your dreams. What is it that you want to happen? Because there is something coming in here quick for you. Something happening very fast. You moving forward in a situation. Triumphant success for this card, this Chariot card. This card is telling me for you to stay hopeful within a situation here, but it is causing you to lose some sleep here. But I feel like that's coming to an end here with your energy, Aquarius. There's something coming in that you're rising above, and it may not have been the most positive situation in the past where you definitely had to stand your ground, but that's all coming to an end here. You may have had sleepless nights over this, could have had a lot of anxiety, but again, there's success, there's victory because you were able to stand in your power, stand your ground here in a situation from the past that kind of came in unexpectedly. But you have a lot of forward, fast-moving energy, Aquarius, and you are birthing something creative, something beautiful, something new here. So the Empress is all about abundance. So you're calling in what it is that you've been seeking and wanting. I feel for a lot of you, it is you changing your mentality within a current environment that you are in now. There is growth is what I'm hearing. There's growth, there's potential, whether this is you staying within a current environment that you are in, or you decide to look elsewhere. I feel for the majority of you, you're moving forward within a company as well. And again, this could be a card of travel for some of you as well. You have the Chariot and you have a lot of forward moving action. And a lot of you, some of you could even be drivers for a career. Like you could work for Uber, you could be a taxi driver, you could work where your work has you traveling from place to place and you are driving a lot more. But with this Empress card coming up, you're definitely birthing new creative career ideas there on the horizon here for your future. Again, this is very abundant energy. This is you birthing and giving life to something that means a lot to you. This is mothering energy as well. So female or male energy, but it's you bringing light to something that really serves you. But you have the 10 of cups here. So I feel like, again, the energy I'm getting is almost of travel. It could be taking you away from your family for this new career position here. And I feel like with the past of you standing your place, somebody in the career force, if you do work for another, they could be really delegating a lot of responsibility for you and telling you, travel to this place, travel here. You need to go here for a work venture, or you need to go learn this or go. I feel like they're taking you away from your home environment here a little bit is what I'm getting with this past energy, but you're standing your ground and you're creating some form of balance within a family life here. Because again, there's something in your job that may be keeping you long hours. A lot of you could be working overtime to create this new opportunity in the future. But there's something with the family going on here where, and some of you may not have family, so you are able uh, to work those hours or to travel, but there's definitely something that is keeping you away from family, but you're finding new ideas on how to work with that. And the final card that we have here in your energy, Aquarius, is strength. And this card is all about endurance and you finding that inner strength in a compassionate manner to stand up to what it is that you really want. And I feel this is you standing up and asking yourself, you know, how can I weigh out my work life, my career life, and my family, even though you may be feeling right now, well, I'm the breadwinner or I need to support my family is the message I'm getting here. There's definitely something going on in your fight where you're in your head about a decision that needs to be made on how to balance out family life is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. But you're reaching in deep and you're reaching in almost to bring out that lion energy here, that Leo energy, and you're bringing that to the surface. You're really speaking, you're roaring your truth is what I'm getting, because again, you're standing with determination and you're successfully moving forward. And it could be here as well where because you are away from the family a lot or you're trying to work towards something that's going to better your family life, it's just taking a lot of it's draining you at times is what I am seeing here. And again, in your current energy, we do have the 9 of Swords, but I feel like that is coming to an end here for you, Aquarius, because you are birthing something new regarding your family. So I feel like you're weighing up what's important right now. And even though money is on your mind of how you can move forward, you are really standing in your power here with this Leo energy, and you're going to decide, okay, well, how can I fit family life into career life right now, or maybe even you're putting family life on the pause. So for some of you, maybe you even wanted to have children, but work kind of got in the way. For some of you, not everyone, it won't resonate with everybody. Those of you that it does resonate with, you'll know. So we will be clarifying. Oh, right away. We have the same exact, yes, victory and success here. So there is victory and success coming in for you is what they want me to tell you right away, because I feel like you already know this because you're moving forward very fast. But all right. Okay, we are going to be talking about all of them. All right, so I'm saving this one here for the future is what I'm being told. So yeah, spiritual union here. You're coming into a spiritual union. That's what I believe you're birthing, that new idea. You're birthing a new partnership within your career here where you could be partnering up with someone within a business. For some of you, this could be you even working with your spouse, and it may be leaving you kind of butting heads. But I feel like there are decisions to make here for you, Aquarius, that you will be making regarding some sort of partnership. Travel could be involved as well. That you're going to balance out in a positive way here. Okay, so then with this 9 of Swords energy in your current, like I said, there's a decision that's kind of keeping you awake at night. I feel like you are away from home. I am seeing a hotel room, and I'm seeing almost a business meeting in a tie. So this is masculine energy. It's not going to resonate with everyone. It doesn't need to be feminine or masculine. But I am seeing somebody putting on a tie and they're staying in a hotel room. So it is keeping them awake at night, the worry of work, because I feel like there's a lot on your plate, Aquarius. So you could be, attending business meetings or workshops or classes outside of town, and it's keeping you away from your family. And you are stressing out about that because we have deception and envy here, but I feel like that goes more with the maternal, or excuse me, mental conflict. I feel like a piece of you feels like you're deceiving your family or you're deceiving even yourself, because I feel like you truly do want to be at home, but right now that's not entirely possible, is what I'm hearing for you. But you're in your head a lot about it. Again, you have the two of choices. You have you're going back and forth between something. So not only, and I feel like with that choices, you're in the mental conflict about this partnership coming in, whether this is, like I said, you partnering up with a company that you feel is your other half, or what I'm seeing, married to business is what I'm hearing. So possibly your significant other tells you that you're married to your business because I'm seeing a definite counterpart here. Okay. And then it's interesting because we have the waiting game. And even though Aquarius, you have a lot of fast moving energy and a lot of physical movement as well, but we have the waiting game. And I feel like, and this is a 2. So again, we have numerous 2s showing up here. Pretty much every card that just came out of here besides 1 was a 2. So yeah, we have choices, choices, choices. So you're really in your head right now, Aquarius, about making a decision that does have to do with family, is what I am seeing here. So it kind of is a waiting game, because for you, I feel like you are in a very large conundrum here. You want to do what's best for your family, and you feel like that possibly, you feel like you need to be the financial breadwinner, the one bringing in family, but it does keep you awake. Yeah, there's a disruption here. There's something that you are birthing into the universe that's going to help you along, but something comes along and shakes that up here, because this is the Tower. And the Tower comes in, and it's the universe saying, you know what, Aquarius, you've been asking for some sort of shakeup for a while, but this is unexpected. I feel like for some of you, you will know it is expected, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It may seem that way at first, but I feel like it's coming in to shake up your world so you can have this 10 of Cups in the upright position, so you can spend more time with your family. So for many of you, if you do travel for work, if you are constantly on the road, I'm also getting truck driver is what I'm hearing. Truck driver for some of you. Let's say you are a truck driver yourself and you have to leave your family behind. I feel like you're going to be doing something that pulls you off the one course to move into another course where you can have this 10 of Cups in upright, Aquarius. You can have this happy family life. So whether this is you either finding something that's closer to home, or maybe your business says, you've been traveling, you've been driving truck to this place for so long, but we now have a place that's closer to home. And that's exactly what I'm getting regarding that Tower moment that comes in for you, Aquarius. So yeah, beautiful energy. It's a little bit, don't think too hard into it is what I'm getting. It is keeping you awake because you do want to be with your family. And as soon as I said family here, I'm getting the 4, the boredom, discontent and boredom. And I feel your family is feeling discontent and bored with the way that your career has been. So this could be your husband or your wife kind of saying, well, honey, when are you gonna spend more time with the family? Or when are you gonna make a decision that allows more family time? You're missing a lot of time is what I'm hearing. I'm feeling that there will be a significant change for you, Aquarius, but it will be in a positive direction. But you need to find that strength within yourself to move forward. And even if it is, there are some setbacks, which it could be money, it could be you waiting for a little bit here. It's moving in the right direction is what I am feeling. So definitely some good news coming in regarding you finally being able to have this happy home life that you're dreaming and craving, because I'm definitely feeling something is going to bring you back home, back to source, because that's That's kind of the energy I'm picking up of what you've been wanting. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify again the Strength card in the future energy for Aquarius? What is Aquarius being, what do they have to dig in and be strong about here? Spirit, can you please clarify for my beautiful Aquarians, what is it that they have to draw in that strength? Thank you very much. All right. All right, yeah. So you're digging in again. You're making a final decision. That's what I'm hearing here. So with this final decision, Aquarius, you're making a leap into something new. You're birthing an idea into a new possibility, and it's going to leave you celebrating. Uh, you're rejoicing here. You're celebrating. This is the card of three. So I feel like there's three cups coming in here, and I feel like this is you, your partnership, your work, your boss, your career, and your family. I feel like they're the three of you. You'll balance that out where you're able to celebrate and be in a spot that you've been wanting for a long time. Is the message that I'm getting here. So I hope that resonates with you, Aquarius. So what we are going to do is pull a message from Spirit, from the divine, from the beautiful universe, specifically for the collective energy of Aquarius. So this is directly from the universe here, and I will read from the guidebook. But this is a spiritual message here that will help you, Aquarius, along your path. Thank you very much. And it will help motivate you during this time here. Okay, yeah. Exactly. So we have the land between overall theme. Oh, and I opened right to the page, right to the page. So overall energy here, like I said, I feel like you're stepping from one way into a new way within the same, if that makes sense. So for example, the truck driver analogy that I was picking up on here and the truck driver energy, you're still going to remain being a truck driver. It's just going to be, you're bringing something home. You're bringing something closer in. And again, that's not going to resonate with everyone. But Spirit's message today for you, Aquarius, is the land between. Being between worlds, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be. A time of waiting and evolving. Gray areas, something essential yet still in the development, metamorphosis. You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. You are in between what was and what could be, in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. This is the real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn. Beautiful energy from the divine. Thank you, Spirit, for that message for Aquarius here. Wow, absolutely. You're definitely in between worlds here. Beautiful energy for you. Okay, Aquarius, we are going to pull a spirit animal card from Colette Baron Reed's Oracle deck here. So just something fun I've been doing this month for May career readings, drawing a spirit animal, and I'm asking you, Aquarius, to just close your eyes here and take a couple of seconds to think of a spirit animal, the first one that comes into your mind, regardless of what they possibly could be here. Think of any animal not just your typical animals that you'd think of right away. Think of something, this is a huge deck here, over 72 or 74, I believe. So you have a lot of possibilities in here, but I want you to really tune into your intuition right now. And even if it's a trait that you're getting instead of an actual animal, but I feel that I've been wanting you to come out as a collectiveness here, to tune into your intuition, tune into the energy of the animal that'll help you along your journey. And the animal that comes up is bobcat spirit. And cats represent freedom as well as independence, but also playfulness. So what this is saying is life is a mystery. So yeah, this is all about that in-between part. You're going into the unknown. You have a foot in both worlds here. Life is a mystery. So again, like I said, the energy of cat that I'm feeling right here with the bobcat for you, Aquarius, is make sure to bring out that playful side as well. I feel like you've been definitely taking work a little too seriously, and there's definitely been things keeping you awake at night, and you're feeling a little bit stressed out about certain things. But make sure that you take the time to laugh, even if it's you watching, funny videos, or you watching something and really laughing, and deep belly laughs is what I'm seeing here. So make sure that you do bring that childlike innocence back in here, and not be so much in a place that you're kind of trapped in your head. Make sure you are trying to calm your mind before you do go to bed is what I am sensing as well. All right, Aquarius, we are going to pull a beautiful crystal gemstone that will help you along your career path. All right, I'm going to go straight in here. And we have the energy of ocean jasper. This is a beautiful ocean jasper here, Aquarius. If you are familiar with crystals, or if you even have this stone yourself, please use the energy of ocean jasper this month for your career. This stone is all about purification. It brings in the water element here, but also purifies and detoxes. So again, I feel that a good water session for you would be very healing and therapeutic, whether this is you either bathing, sitting in a hot tub, going for a swim if you can, even taking that long hot shower instead of just a quick one just to be done and get to where you're going. Use the element of water this month, or for the month of May, to help you on your career journey. Just detox and purify the old is what I am getting for you. So I hope this resonated with you, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. I feel like you are stepping into a whole new threshold here. You are birthing new ideas that's going to take you back to your roots is what I'm feeling. And for those of you that don't have family, you could be moving closer to home. Something with the home life coming up here in the future that you're making room for. So again, if that did resonate with you, Aquarius, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you are interested in scheduling a personal reading, you can certainly check out the link in the description box below. Until next time, sending lots of love and light.